Hey kids, on shelf 2, some of you pointed out that I have this thing hanging around, and you were right, I do have this thing hanging around. It's on this weird 3.9 Austria, no raised stem, footed, what do you call that? Dispenser. Stem, that's what it's called. That's right, I'm a Pez collector. And it doesn't have a real hinge, this is a mock-up. I'm going to put that down before I bust it. But this is not an official Pez dispenser. My understanding is that this was a display or demo item for a film company. Now, Bonum is a film company. You can find a Bonum, and I'm not sure that I'm saying that right, film splicer and other film-related products out there. You can find it on eBay. I don't believe the company exists anymore. I really don't know much about it, but you can see here that this, which was in this box, that's just some old cellos of mine. They didn't come with this. And the box doesn't really indicate anything. I got this from somebody in Austria. This indicates to me that this device was certainly in the no-foot days, in the footed days, but in that transition period where it didn't have the spine. And it's around the 40th anniversary of this company. So anybody that can find that out for me, I'd much appreciate it. And it came with these decals, maybe to go on this thing somehow. I don't know, but you can see Bonum in there as well. The rest of this, I think, is probably just the sticker company, but I'm not sure. In any case, that tells you that it's from Vienna, and it's got a nice simple phone number there. Obzi Builder Fabric. That's a picture manufacturer of sorts, and again, I think that's the sticker. Anyway, the idea here, and this is metal. This is heavy. This is something that I'm afraid will fall off, but it's fitted to this stem. I'd love to know if anybody has seen one of these things anywhere else. This is very much like a viewfinder, and I've experimented with this. I can't really get the focus right, but you can see the films. Now this has 4 different films. I'll show you here. We've got somebody doing some ice fishing. Let me see if I can focus better for you. Yep, we're doing some ice fishing, and oh hey, we got a fish. That's not particularly funny. There's upset. What are we doing? What is that? Is that an idea? I don't know what's going on. I don't get the joke, if there's a joke. It doesn't say Pez anywhere on this. This one, we've got somebody who is asleep, and their bed, I suppose during a dream, turns into a car, and then they fall out of bed. Ha 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 ha. We got another one with a bathtub and whatever, and then the 4th one has to do with a moon watching some TV, or I don't know if I'm watching these things backwards or not. And there's some duplicates here. There are only, come on, focus. There are only 4 different stories. Again, some doubles. I don't have much other information other than this was prohibitively expensive. It is on, once again, a 3.9 Austria. I'm going to let that fall out. 8. The lens just came out, which is fantastic right there. This thing, I thought turns. And then the film strip would pass right in here. So this is a fun little piece of Pez history, maybe. It's definitely a fun piece of Bonum history if you're a Bonum collector. And my God, who isn't these days? I'd love it if anybody had some information they could share with me on what this thing is and why I paid as much as I did for it. Thanks, folks.